Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do a wonderful glowy look right here on my neighbor Chrissy. So what I'm doing right now with a chunky pencil brush, I'm just going in with a transition shade. We're going in with a light brown shade, and I'm going to smoke this out in her crease. Now with a reddish brown shade, I'm going to go in and further define her eye socket and slowly blend that color in with the brown shade we used first. Now we're going to go into a really dark chocolate shade, and we're going to use this to smoke out her outer V area and the outer part of her eye. If you guys are wondering, I am using the old school Morphe 35O palette for this whole look, as you guys can see. So I'm just going to blend that out using the same chunky pencil brush. Now I already applied a primer base, and I'm going in with Peaches and Cream Cosmetics Eye Pigment in Nude, and I'm applying that as the shadow on her mobile lid. I'm applying that from corner to corner using patting motions. With the Laura Mercier face primer, and then after that I'm going to go in with the Burberry liquid highlight. I'm going to use this on top of the primer just to add a nice sheen under the skin. So for foundation today, I started to use the Becca Ever Matte foundation in the shade Shell, but I didn't like how that was blending out on her skin, so I went over it with the Cinema Secrets foundation palette. I used the foundation in there, and then I blended out with the Beauty Blender sponge. Was actually doing a photo shoot today because she is actually a florist, and she's launching a clothing line displaying some of her more popular florist displays. So her shop is called Hourglass-Boston, not to be confused with Hourglass Cosmetics. I will put pictures from the shoot that she took at the end. They were super cute and she looked absolutely awesome. for highlight and contour today, I'm going to go back in with the Cinema Secrets contour palette, and I'm just going to use one of the lighter shades in the palette and use that to highlight her skin. And then I'm going to go into the medium deep palette of the Cinema Secrets foundation palettes, and I'm going to use that to contour the outsides of her face. I'm going to blend that out using the Beauty Blender sponge. I'm going to go in with my Airspun setting powder. I'm going to use this to set the highlight on her face. And for bronzer today, we're going to go in with the Makeup Forever bronzing palette. I'm just going to use this to warm up her skin and set the contour. The last two eyeshadows that we applied to our eyes, so that reddish brown and then the darker chocolate brown, we're going to go in and smoke out our bottom lash line to add some depth and smokiness to this whole look. The last step we're going to do for the eyes, we're just going to go in with a dark chocolate brown in our palette, and I'm just going to use a angled liner brush, and I'm just going to use this to do a brown liner on her lash line. She has very hooded eyes, so it's very hard to apply eyeliner on her, so I just decided to add some volume to her natural lash by using that shadow to make her lashes fuller. Then we're going to go into a pair of lashes and apply that with a nice coat of mascara. Unfortunately, my camera overheated, so I wasn't able to share with you guys the lips. But for the lips, I go in with a nice chestnut brown on her lips. I outline her lips, and then I go into Peaches and Cream Cosmetics. Oh, excuse me. I go into Laura Mercier. Nope, I lied. I go into Anastasia Beverly Hills Pure Hollywood and apply that to her lips with a nice gloss on top to complete the whole look. So this is the whole look, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, please make sure you rate, comment, subscribe, and please leave comments for more videos that you guys want me to film. Until next time, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.